Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. I am going to start straight away this time without losing any time to work on my art journal. I have these music notes that you will see. These are scrap papers that I have in my stash. I will start sticking on my page to start from somewhere and get rid of these white pages. The journal that I am working on is by Art by Marlene. She had a rainbow journal that came out last year with a beautiful pink cover and several journals inside it like this. I think it was 5 or 6 of them, and I'm going to work in them one by one, creating my journal pages. You don't have to have this. You can work in whatever journal you have. Other journals I love is Moleskine, Sketchbook, Dilutions. They are all very nice, and this also has watercolor, thick watercolor paper, so it works well for journaling. I'm using my matte medium to glue down these musical notes. So this is quite thin paper, not like thick paper that would make bulk on your pages. And also I'm using my washi tape. This is from Washi Tape Shop that has a beautiful script on it that is very versatile. I'm also sticking down a few of them to create a background, something going on at the back. This is just a way to start your pages. You can, I'm not sure if this will show in the end, that I will cover it or use it in which way. It's just mindless journaling at this point, and I'm covering this a little bit with watered down gesso, so it doesn't it stays at the background without coming through in a very prominent way, because I'm going to use colors also to work on my background. I'm using metallic acrylic paints today because I thought I didn't give them love for a long time. I'm using Arteza, and this is the sparkly one from Prima, the one in the jar. I'm going with yellowy lime green and green tones to create the background. My focal point is from Stamperia's Amazon collection. It's a beautiful, colorful parrot, so it will stand out really nicely in front of a green background. Also, I wanted to create a sense of jungle colors. All I'm doing is I'm mixing 3 tones of greens, metallic acrylic paints on my page with my brush. And now I am having this stencil and using my microglaze, which is actually cold wax, so they will both do the same thing. I'm going over the stencil with my hand with this microglaze. It will make these parts of the stencil resist to any other medium that I'm going to apply on top. This way I'm going to create an interesting look and feel on the page. You will see now what I mean. I'm using this Distress Oxide spray to spray all over my page, but as you see, the parts that I used the stencil with microglaze will resist, and it will create an organic beautiful background that you cannot do if you try. So I really like how it looks like this, and I want a bit more of these browns, so I'm using my gelatos to go over the places, especially the edges, to give a little bit more darkness to the page. I think it would have been better if I used this stencil a little bit less, so that it would be a bit more organic, and there is too much wax on the page now, but anyway, we will leave with that. And I also want to tell you, this wax dries very hard. It has a long drying time. Even then, it goes everywhere. So I would suggest to use a fixative spray to make life easier for you, so that you can you can stick or do other things on top when you have this wax on your page. So this is my focal point, beautiful parrot that I wanted to use from the Stamperia Amazon collection. I just fussy cut it and glued down with matte medium again, but being careful because there is wax all over the place now. I also cut this beautiful flower off of the same page, same scrapbook paper, and glued it down to the place where there was this brown spot so that it stands out as well. For the rest of it, I am planning to use different colors of butterflies, again maybe bugs, these ladybugs, to create this contrast in front of this green background with the vibrant colors. These are butterflies literally from my stash. I have so many butterflies from different scrapbook papers, stickers that I got from here and there. So I'm just trying to use them, make use of them basically. I got different colors of them when I had a chance because they complement the pages really well. When you want a little bit something to have on the page that goes with your focal point, that's my strategy: stick a flower or a butterfly. I am also going to go on this parrot, drawing the lines that are more prominent. I'm using a black pen. This is a normal black pen that I have, and also I'm going around the butterflies, the bugs, the flower, so that everything stands out from the background in a better way. When you feel like your focal points get lost in front of a busy background, this is a technique that you can go for, and it will definitely help your focal points, other elements, to stand out in front of that. Or another way is, if it's suitable, you can use a little bit white gesso at the back, or you can do shadowing around your images so that they can stand out. In this case, I didn't do shadowing because there is wax at the back, and it will definitely mess up any marker that I will use. So I'm being really careful. I am also using my white gel pen to give some highlights to all the elements that I have on the page. After this, I'm going to make some white splashes with a watered down gesso. However, because I had distress oxide and this wax, it doesn't stick and show much, but it's something there, not a big deal. And now I'm going to create the sentiment out of these stickers using the same colors that I see on the butterflies and my bird. And my sentiment is let love rule. I'm going to just use my glue for these letters as well, because their sticker is not enough and they might fall off later. So just to be sure, I'm using my stick glue too, and I am giving a little bit of black border with my Faber-Castell brush marker. You can use any marker, doesn't matter, all around the edges. And I think I'm done with this page. Quite simple but very colorful. It definitely lifted my spirits working on this page. I hope you enjoyed it too. You can see the close-up pictures soon at the end of the video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, or leave a comment under the video. I really love reading them. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I loved creating this page. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.